Bibi Inka and Amina. Sorry. Hello everyone. My name is Bibi Inka and I'm from Nigeria. With Amina, we're going to be doing the Cultural Cafe presentation on Nigeria. Nigeria is a country in West Africa, and we are one of the most populous countries in Africa. This is the map of Nigeria, where we have 36 states, and on this map you'll be able to see all the 36 states that are in Nigeria. We have the northern side, which is on the top. I don't know what it is. She's just going to show you the northern part of Nigeria, the southern part of Nigeria, the western part, and we also have the middle belt people of Nigeria. So, I think the population of Nigeria right now is about 200 million people. So it's a really big country. And the capital of Nigeria is Abuja. It used to be in Lagos, but then they moved it to Abuja. And we have mineral resources. We are known for oil. We produce oil. So Nigeria is one of the oil-producing countries in the world. Our Independence Day is October 1st, 1960. That was when we gained independence from the British Empire. They colonized us. And the name of our president is President Muhammadu Buhari. So there's going to be another election next year. We vote every 4 years. So each of the presidents have to rule us for, have to be in power for 4 years. Because it's a democratic country, so I can't use the word rule. And then we have 3 arms of government, which is the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. They make up the team of the government that makes decisions. Like I mentioned earlier, we are about 200 million people, and we have 2 major political parties in Nigeria, which is the PDP and the APC. The PDP stands for People Democratic Party, and the APC stands for All Progressive Congress. So right now, our president is from the APC, so the APC is leading in Nigeria. Let's see how that goes, how that turns out next year, if the PDP are going to be back in power, because they were in power for 16 years before APC took over the last 4 years. And Nigeria is a beautiful place, and we have some beautiful places where you can relax and go to. So this is Lakampine Tropicana Beach. It's in Lagos. It's a very serene environment where you can go to relax and have fun. We also have the Obudukatu Ranch. It's in Cross River State. The first picture right there to my left is showing a cable wire motor. So it's right in Obudukatu Ranch. That is one of the interesting things you can do when you visit the place. You go on the cable wire, and this is how it looks like over there. Also, this is Lagos City. Lagos City is known for its beautiful, its beautiful environment, and it's a very serene place. So this is Lagos City. It's one of the biggest cities in Nigeria, and it houses a lot of businesses. If you want to do business in Nigeria, the place to be is Lagos, because it's a home of markets, so many markets in Nigeria. And this is the bridge. This is the Lekki Koyi Bridge. It's one of the iconic bridges in Nigeria. This is also Lekki Conservation Center. If you love nature and you would like to, just be where you see some animals and just have fun in nature, you go to Lekki Conservation Center, and that is the canopy walk, where you walk on it's scary because it's a bit high, and it's a canopy. It's the largest canopy walk in Africa right now. So and that's a picture of a monkey. So these are some of the things you see when you go to Lekki Conservation Center. Yeah, to the north, this is the Kano Wall. It's an ancient wall. It's an ancient place in Nigeria. So yeah, when you go to Kano is in the northern part of Nigeria. You should visit. You should go to the wall. And this is also Kajuru Castle. It's also in the northern part of Nigeria. So when you find yourself in the northern part of Nigeria, it's somewhere you need to visit. Yeah, Abuja is the capital state of Nigeria, and in Abuja there are like two iconic places: the Zuma Rock and also the National Mosque. It's a very big mosque in Nigeria because we have two religions. We have three. There are three major religious groups in Nigeria, which is the Christianity, Islamic, and the traditional worshiper. Yeah, in Nigeria, we are also known for our beautiful attires and the way we dress. Like you can all see, I'm wearing one of the Nigeria attire, and this can pass for the Yorubas. There are three major tribes. We have the Yorubas, the Igbos, and the Hausa. So what I'm putting on today is the Yoruba attire. So yeah, like that is also a Yoruba attire. This is the Igbo attire, and this is the Hausa attire. So we have beautiful types of clothes that we wear, or types of attire that we wear in Nigeria that represent each of our ethnic group. Yeah, education in Nigeria, there are three stages of learning. You go through the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary. So it is 633. There's an education system called the 6334. So you spend the 6 years, your first 6 years in the primary school, then 3 years in the junior high school. We call it the secondary school in Nigeria, but I know it's called the high school over here. And then you'll spend another 3 years in the senior high school, and then 4 years in the tertiary institution, which is the university. And we have over 90 universities in Nigeria, comprising of both federal, state, and private universities. Yeah, Nigeria is also known to have beautiful food. We have diverse food in Nigeria, and these are pictures of some of the foods like the major foods we eat in Nigeria. Like some of us just had the jollof rice, so that's the picture of jollof rice. If you're wondering what you just had or what you just ate, it's called the jollof rice in Nigeria. It's a mixture of the rice, pepper, habanero, spice, and chicken. So that's the picture over the top picture. Yeah, this is the picture of the jollof rice we just had. And this is called egusi and pounded yam. The white stuff is called the pounded yam. So the yam is pounded and made into this shape, that form. So and you have it with you have it with a soup which is called egusi. Egusi is made from vegetables and spices and also pepper. This is the bitter leaf soup. The bitter leaf soup is common among the southern part of Nigeria, among the Igbos. So it's made out of leaves, vegetables, and also spice. This is amala with ewedu and begiri. Amala is popular among the Yoruba people. This is the black stuff over there is called amala, and then the amala is made of cassava. So yeah, you dry the cassava and you grind the cassava and make it into a paste to make amala, and then you eat it with soup, with begiri and ewedu. Begiri is made out of beans, so you grind your beans and you make it into a soup. And ewedu is made out of leaf, and you can eat it with assorted meat. We also have the moi moi. The moi moi is so delicious. It is made from beans as well. Very iconic. And then this is ofada rice. Just the way we have different kind of rice here, but this is our local rice. We grow this kind of rice in Nigeria, so it's called local rice. Sometimes we call it local rice, but the name we call it is the ofada rice. You have it with your sauce, your pepper sauce. The sauce is spicy sometimes, so you should watch out for it if you don't like spice, in case you're visiting Nigeria. And these are some of the snacks we have in Nigeria, just like we have the potato chips here and other stuff. So we had one, which is the pop-off. The other round thing you have when you're eating is called the pop-off. And this is it. It's made out of flour and sugar. Yeah. Pop-off. And this is a typical way, this is how we eat pop-off back in Nigeria. Anyone can be selling pop-off on the roadside. It's usually delicious, but you can make it in your home too. But I like to buy it by the road. People that I know sometimes it's not good to buy roadside food. But that's like the tradition in Nigeria. We also have a common drink called Zobo. It's made out of a leaf also. So you boil the leaf and make it into a drink. It's very, very nice. You should try it. This is also corn and pear. So we roast corn and we have it with pear. It's a form of a snack also. It's not a major meal, but it's a snack. And suya. Nigeria is known for suya. So suya is a roasted meat. And it's majorly sold at night. No one knows why it's sold at night, but that's the tradition. Suya, if you ever have suya in the morning, trust me, you might not like it, but if you want to try suya, make sure you try it at night. It's sold at night and it's best eaten at night. Then we have the boli and fish and sauce. Boli is made from plantains. So you roast the plantain to make boli. So it's also a form of snack in Nigeria. So these are the different kind of snacks we have in Nigeria. Also, we have iconic musicians and artists in Nigeria. Fela Anikulapo Kuti is one of the, is a legend and he's an icon. He's a musician. He was one of the artists that brought Nigerian music to the international scene. Yeah, he brought Afrobeat. He was one that started the Afrobeat music, and his music was worldwide and it was listened internationally everywhere. So his name is Fela Anikulapo Kuti. He's no longer alive, but his children also took after him, so they're also doing Afrobeat. And we have some other musicians that are also doing Afrobeat. And this is Onyeka Onwenu. Onyeka Onwenu is from the southern part. She's also an icon in the music industry, and she has introduced the Nigerian music into the international scene. So she's one of the big artists in Nigeria.
She's still alive.
Yeah, Nigeria is known to be a happy place. We are everly happy, no matter what is going on in our country. We stay happy, and most of the times we stay happy by listening to music. Nigerian youths are we have a lot of people in music, so, and they are also doing good in music, and their music are listened to globally and worldwide, and they've also received international awards. One of them is Wizkid and Davido. Wizkid and Davido are one of the most popular Nigerian musicians right now, and they've received several awards. I think at the end of this presentation, I'll play their music so you can have a feel of what Nigerian music sounds like. And also, interestingly, just last week, Wizkid was named, a state.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota in America. So the governor of the state named a day as a public holiday for Wizkid. I think because he sold out his concert or something. So yeah, that's a nice one. So we have a public holiday in Minnesota in honor of Wizkid, who is a Nigerian artist. Yeah, and he has received several awards also. So Nigerians like to dance. Like I said, we are happy people. We are always happy. You always find me happy. Even though I'm going through bad days in my classes, but I just remain happy. I think it's just one of the things we are used to. So we always initiate dance steps in Nigeria. So yearly there are usually different kind of dances in Nigeria, aside the traditional dances. But we have like common dance steps. So we have the shaku shaku. I can show the shaku shaku dance. So the shaku shaku dance just goes like this, you go like this, Yeah, I'm going to play a video and show you the Shaku Shaku dance is the most recent dance, and yes, I'm going to show you the Shaku Shaku dance. Okay. So we also have the Shoki dance, and we have the Skelewu, we have the
Names are just hilarious.
Shakiti Bobo is yeah, it's like this. We have the Yawuze. The Yawuze is like this. You're throwing your hands in the air. Yeah. So Etigi, no, that step is beyond me. I can't dance it. So yeah, these are the major dance steps we have in Nigeria. Yeah. So what I'm telling you about these dance steps is because if you are in a gathering in Nigeria and you don't really know how to dance this, you might just be lost. You might be like, what are they doing? Because everyone is doing the same dance step. So when there's a new dance step, we all learn it. So my friend from Kenya is always complaining that you guys are always dancing shaku shaku. And she can't dance, but I'm teaching her how to dance shaku shaku. Yes, these are some of the stereotypes we face in Nigeria, or they are common in Nigeria. I'm sure if I go around and ask anyone who knows about Nigeria, the first thing you're going to say is we are scammers. Hell no, Nigerians are not scammers. I'm not a scammer. I am genuine. So yeah, we might have the bad ones who have, scammed a lot of people or so, but that is I'm sure the percentage is really, really low. So that does not make all Nigerians scammers. So I would implore you guys to be rest assured that you can do businesses with Nigerians, and you can also trust your resources within Nigeria. We are honest people. At least I know I'm honest, and my other people they are also honest. Yeah. Also uneducated. I'm sure a lot of people have heard their first move in America. They're like, oh, how did you get here? I heard you guys.
Oh, you speak English.
Yeah. Oh, you speak English. I'm like, English. Yeah, like you said, that's our first language. We all speak English. Like in schools, we learn an English language. So not like we learn English language. We speak English language. Most of the homes in Nigeria speak English language outside their own languages. Because like I mentioned earlier, the three major ethnic groups, which are the Yorubas, Igbos, and Hausas, have their different languages. But aside that, most of us speak English in our home. So it's like our first language. So most times when people, see a Nigerian, they're like, oh, you speak English. Like, yeah, I've been speaking English all my life. So yeah, and we are educated people, and that is one of the reasons I'm here in America to study more, because I'm a graduate student. So because I want to gain more knowledge, I want to, learn other people's culture, and that's why, yeah, I'm here. And like Dana said, we are the second highest number of international students in the Western, so that goes a long way to show that Nigerians are educated and we are hungry for knowledge and we are passionate about learning more. So also, we've heard Nigerians are arrogant. Nah, I don't think so. I feel like Nigerians are down to earth, if you ask me. Yeah, like I know Nigerians are, like I said, Nigerians are happy people, but aside being happy, we are also very nice and accommodating. Like an average Nigerian would welcome you, would accommodate you, would give you food, because we are proud of our food, so we actually want everyone to taste it. So when it comes to being nice, we're nice, we're not arrogant. Also, another thing I bet is Nigerians are violent. I don't know how to address this. Well, I feel like violence happens everywhere in the world. So it's not right if you say Nigerians are violent. It's not nice if you categorize the whole country as being violent. Yes, there might be some violent people or violent acts going on in Nigeria, just like the Boko Haram, which I'm sure a lot of you might have heard on CNN. And yeah, most times I get angry at CNN because they try to portray Nigeria as a war zone or somewhere you can't reach because of the Boko Haram. But the Boko Haram is just a part, like a really small part. Yeah, it's at the northeast side of Nigeria. That's where the stuff is going on, the Boko Haram is going on, the activities is going on. But the recent government have tried to, stabilize the situation in that part of the country. So yeah, Nigeria is a peaceful place. So most times when I invite my friends and say, oh, come to Nigeria, like, no, I'm not coming to Nigeria because of Boko Haram, I don't want to get killed. Before I came to America, a lot of my friends would call me and say, oh my God, are you safe? I heard that's Boko Haram. I'm like, I'm safe. Nigeria is safe. So yeah, Nigeria is safe. Aside violence also, aside Boko Haram, yeah, like I said, violence happens everywhere in the world. So yeah, violence. Yeah, and also I'd like to demonstrate how we greet in Nigeria. So when I came here, I realized everyone, when you want to greet someone, you just say hi, hello. But back in Nigeria, we have our ways of greeting. If I'm greeting my peer, like my mates, someone who are of the same age group, I would say hi, Amina, or I give her a hug. But if you're greeting someone who is older than you, like your parents or your lecturers or other people, for the male, it's going to demonstrate it. Yeah, so
if I'm greeting an elderly person, I will do this. Since I'm a guy.
yeah.
I do this.
It's going to do that. It's going to prostrate.
I like flat on the floor.
Yeah. So, and for the female, yeah, she's going to kneel down. So great. So, yeah. So, yeah, mostly the Yoruba part of the and also they like to greet this way. So I can't walk up to my lecturer and then I'm stretching my arm. Now he's gonna feel me. I think I'm disrespectful. So I need to go all down and do like this when I'm saying that to them. Yeah. Yes, this is the color of our flag, green, white, gray. And thank you for listening to our presentation on Nigeria. But before I go and before I answer any question that you might want to ask, I would like to play.
Go back. Shaku, hey.
Okay, for the